This week at the Grove, we recap last Friday's game and our upcoming homecoming days.
We also play a game of mildly controversial, talk about Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and play Name That Singer.
Today is Friday, October 14th. I'm Davis.
I'm Poe, and you're watching Pleasant Grove Television. Have you seen all the awesome costumes this week?
Yeah, there are a lot of really cool ones.
To highlight this occasion, Abby put together a cool compilation of all your costumes.
How about a round of Name That Senior?
You know, I think I recognized a lot of those seniors.
I think I did too.
Well, since it's the month of October,
Here's Spencer with a package of a Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
The support from the school has been amazing. But I was in shock when I first got diagnosed, because I was diagnosed at 34 years old, and I don't have a family history of breast cancer. So a lot of why me questions were coming in my head, for sure.
Well, one of the very first things that the doctors told me was that the kind of cancer that I have is very, very curable. And so I wasn't worried about dying. And I know for a lot of cancer patients, that's one of the biggest fears, is that, will I survive? I wasn't worried about that. The thing that I would get most upset about, and it still makes me get teary just even thinking about it now, is what is the impact that the cancer is having on my children.
Not only staff, but students, like, showing their support for me and Miss Knowles has been amazing. It really helps when I'm feeling down emotionally and mentally, like, to see all the support from kids.
As I was going down on the court at the pep rally, I'm like, everybody is so sweet and so supportive. I said, it just makes me want to cry. I just get emotional because they just care so much, and they give so much, and they do so many things.
So from my experience, I would want people to just advocate for themselves. I felt like something was wrong, and so I took it upon myself to go to the doctor. And when they told me we didn't think it was anything, we still went ahead for further testing, and here I am. So advocate for yourself, for sure.
Yep.
Cancer is not a death sentence. Cancer is so curable, but it's much easier to cure the cancer and kill it if you find it early. So always, if you have any kind of thoughts that you might have a problem, you should get tested. You should get these things checked out, because the earlier they find it, the easier it is to kill it and get rid of it.
Now it's time for a round of mildly controversial.
Have you seen a Marvel movie?
No.
Then you can't talk. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
DC.
Marvel.
Marvel.
DC. Marvel.
Marvel.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
Xbox.
PlayStation.
Xbox.
Give me a hot take.
A hot take. Honestly, I think fall weather is the worst time of year.
That is a hot take. That's like, agree with.
Hot take. The Cowboys are absolutely garbage.
Oh my
And
gosh.
at RJ.
That is actually perfect. That is so perfect.
Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl.
What's your opinion on the Dahmer show since you dressed up like him?
I think it was a really good depiction of him. It was very creepy though, very sick to watch, and I hope nobody ever does that again.
You watched the Dahmer show?
Maybe.
Thoughts?
Underrated.
What are your broad thoughts on it?
I really liked it. It was hard to watch, but I liked it.
Did you watch the Dahmer TV series?
I have not, but I plan to. It's pretty weird. He's a weird dude.
All right, Ben, I think that concludes our series of Mildly Controversial. We're now walking the halls.
Those were some pretty heated questions.
Yeah, you could even say they were mildly controversial.
That's why it's called that.
Here are this week's announcements.
We're adding a new segment to the show called Yearbook Picture of the Week.
This week's photo is from the Pink Out Pep Rally last Friday.
On another note, our golf team took silver in last week's tournament in Mount Pleasant.
Sticking to sports, our tennis team played in their area round this week and won against Van, and are now advancing to regionals.
Great job, guys. Our marching band competed in the Regional 4 marching contest on Tuesday.
They earned Division I ratings from all judges and will advance to the UIL Area Marching Contest on October 29th in Lindale.
Our cross-country team also advanced to their regional meet on Wednesday, with the girls coming in fourth and the boys in third.
Regionals will take place Monday, October 24th, with Jolly running at 9 a.m. and the boys running at 9:30.
That's all for this week, Hawks.
Have a great weekend.
Oh! No shot. How about
On another note, our golf team took silver last
Hold
week's
on.
tournament in
I
Mount
can
Pleasant.
say-
Sticking to sports, our tennis team played.
Chair is 2, humans are 0.
Controversial. Controversial.
On another note, on another note, our golf team took silver and
So much I can take, and you're really pushing my limits.